Hello. So actually, I'm recording a session about Aakhan Palace and what I feel, all those things during the trip. Because of that, I need to edit, and I'm thinking is that ki, I want some sort of voiceover because if I put just a music, it just everything uh, like doesn't feel any emotional at all. Okay, so that's why doesn't feel any emotional at all. So that's why I'm thinking ki, let's put some of the voiceover so it will connect. Usually most of the people watch this video, those people are human, right? So it need to be connect, yeah, because music is connect to the emotions, yeah, right, but it takes some time. Okay, it just not just take it just like a 10 second or 20 second or 30 seconds, no. For the YouTube, sorry, for music need grow on your mind, it takes some time. It takes almost like a minute maybe. That's I know that that's what I know from my understanding. But yeah, so let's just begin. Okay. So I'm just asking questions to myself, and I'm trying to give those answer from my heart what I feel. Because of that, if I try to script myself, it not only takes some time, but when I when I try to present that script, uh, it feels something really off. It feels something like just a person who reading that paper and nothing else. So for me, it's important to feel what I am saying, even if I am wrong. But I need to feel that, right? Like right now, I'm talking, which is kind of like a bit really feels really good from my perspective. Okay. So I didn't really know how is the audio. Because of that, I'm here and it's completely empty room. Okay, it's nothing is here. If I am going here or here, here maybe, yeah, yeah, in here at room, that is really good. But let's just be the sound quality will be figure it out later. Let's just be open up by yourself, and that is the most important part of it. Okay, so let's just go and let's just talk about it. So first question is that who are you, and what are you doing here, and yeah, it's just like who are you actually. So first of all, my name is Saurabh Osare. I'm from Wardha, Maharashtra. Actually, I am not really been a creator or YouTube creator. Yes, like I always wanted to be a filmmaker. Okay, but it just kind of like a travel is became my career. I didn't really think that before. Okay, but right now it is something really good when I experience those feeling when I went to some sort of other location which I never seen before. It feels something really new. It feels something really I don't know how should I explain, but it is really great feeling. Yes, and while I am doing this, the process is bit really amazing and fun part, and also I am loving it while doing it. Okay, so it is really good. Yeah, For me, travel is just not just kind of like a go some sort of place and just like tell the story about it. No, for me, travel is an exploration. Yeah. If I went there, I need to explore a whole thing. What is it? How should I be that particular place attached to the human emotions, and how is this thing? So this is my kind of thing that I'm trying to say, tell you. Okay. So so this is it. Okay, this is all I think you all I this is all I know. Okay. Yes. So what do you plan before visiting this place? Okay, so basically is that I have to go to the Aga Khan Palace that I already knew, but I didn't really know about the things uh, like like you need to plan before everything. Like if you're trying to visit some sort of place, you need to plan like how should I go there? Is there any problem? Is there permission to is there have permission to shoot there or not? So it's literally challenging too. Okay, so first of all, I did some sort of planning. I plan about that key plan about key what I plan actually. Actually, I didn't plan at all. Trust me. Just like I think I wanted to go there and I just went there. Like I didn't really plan. Just like put the Aga Khan Palace in Google Map and that's it. It just didn't really plan at all. Yeah, but trust me, just like this is the first time I went there, and this is the first time I was like traveling, and just like go and just look and just be understand what is exactly happening over there. Let's just be feel what is exactly um, what is exactly challenge we are facing while doing this thing. I don't know, I didn't really plan at all. It just like I just put this Aga Khan on my keyboard and just like I went there. Okay, so this is no pre-planning at all. Okay. But when I went there, it is so much challenging. First of all, there is no shooting allowed inside their premises. Okay. So actually is that key like you can take some photos from your camera from your mobile phone, but you cannot take any photos from your DSLR or heavy end camera. No, you cannot go. And basically I went there with the full preparation. I went there with the tripod, gimbal and cameras and everything. Okay, and when I went there, the guard is actually saw us. Okay, he saw us that those people are came with the shooting equipment. Okay, so so I go and try to take some ticket, but they won't allow us to go inside. They said ki no no, you cannot go. You just have to drop your all the equipments here and then you will go. So problem is that ki there is me and with my friend. Okay, I went there with my friend named Subodh. Okay, so actually is that ki we have some equipment. Okay, and we cannot I cannot go inside with equipment, so I need to put the equipment um, outside the premises. Okay, so it is bitterly challenging because of that ki if I put some of the equipments outside the premises, then who will protect that? Like somewhere some person will came and he will steal those equipment, he steal those things that I brought. So basically is that ki one person need to stay outside the premises. He just wait till I come, then I came, and then so both will so both went inside and he explored everything. So we cannot go both inside at the same time. No, it's not gonna happen. So what is exactly happened after that? So basically is that ki I decided ki I don't want to go empty handed from here. Like um, I need to be get some sort of things, like it just like I cannot go empty handed from here. So this is the first thing I know. So how should I deal with this thing? So first of all, what I did is that the whole scene that you saw in that video, complete scene was shot in my mobile phone. That is a Redmi Note 5 Pro. Okay, I have that phone, which is I set that into 1080 60 FPS, so I can took some slow motion shot from it. Okay, so this is the kind of thing I decide. Okay, like and then I go inside. Okay, and try to shoot everything I can possible. So it's just like there is a problem I feel, like if you trying to visit some sort of place, so you have to be pre-planned, because that is the most important part of it. Why? Because of that, कि when you are shooting, then you know what to shoot. Because of that, कि if you didn't really plan and you just went to the shooting, then this is exactly happened, like you don't know what is exactly importance over here. Like there is the first thing I know is that कि Aga Khan Palace is actually the home of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, but I didn't really know कि this is so many things happened, so many historical things, and who actually made this Aga Khan Palace. I didn't really know at all. Yes, it's just like I went, I go inside, and I just shoot everything. I just didn't really plan. I didn't really know there is a samadhi of Kasturba Gandhi was there. Okay, I just like just go and just shoot everything that I can get. Like I was the DOP at that time. I didn't really know what to shoot and how to shoot. No, it just like I just shoot everything. And also with all handheld, it's not just gimbal, not just things. It's just like I just took my phone so close to my chest and just like shoot everything. So yes, so this is the challenge I faced during this process. Okay, but after I shoot or during the shoot, I am feel so satisfied. I feel so quiet. I feel so good. I don't know how should I tell you this thing, but it is something really great for me. From my perspective, is that when I went there, it was really quiet place. It was so quiet that it just like you can heard some of the ambience noise. And ambience noise doesn't mean like the traffic or things. No, no, it just like you can hear some of the ambient noise of trees and birds and things those are available in natural, like a sound is made by the natural thing. This is exactly I feel, okay, when I went there, because it's completely quiet place. Okay, and it just not only the quiet place. So okay, where was I? Okay, yeah. So after I facing all those challenge and everything, but let me tell you one thing is that the Aga Khan Palace is, trust me, so good, so amazing. Like I'm just recommend this place for some sort of people like who are you the writer, or are you kind of like writing some of the creative things? Okay, I'm not saying recommend for the specific people. Obviously, everyone can go and everyone can visit, but trust me is that if you are a writer and are you writing something, you are already facing some sort of challenge, like so many people are trying to disturb you, and it just not just only people, like there are so many things like traffics and so on and so forth. And basically while you are writing na, you need a really open mind that you can think really big and then you can write, because like a writing comes from you, okay, from your brain. And for that purpose you need to be kind of like a bit really open, like you need to be put your creativity inside of you and then you write all those things. Okay, I just feel, yeah, just this is my personal experience is that I went there, okay, and I shoot everything, okay, and then Subodh, then I shoot everything, then I came outside, then Subodh will get inside, and then he will explore everything. Okay, but during this time I was sit on that bench and just waiting for him. But during this time I just think like that कि I just need to understand about the Aga Khan, like what is my thoughts and everything. Like I need to understand because I experienced this thing and I need to write it down somewhere because I did not forget at all those things. So I need to write it all those things. So trust me, from my perspective is that I am not a writer, okay, and I didn't really write at all. Basically, is that I just write like once in a week, okay, it's not that much, okay. But at that time, in almost like a 43 minute, I write almost like a 7 pages, okay, and it is just like I just open up my Google Doc and just like try to writing about all those Aga Khan things and everything what I feel, and I just like continuously writing. What the fuck, what is going to happen? Like ये क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ? मैं इतना how should I be work like that? Like this is the kind of feel, and when I get inside that moment now, I just cannot get outside. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I never feel something like that. Okay, so for me, from my perspective, if you are a writer and if you are trying to just like go inside that creative minds, then Aga Khan is the best place. Trust me, just like you sit on that bench, okay, just open up your iPad or mobile and just try to write. Trust me, just like it was something really amazing experience. No one will disturb you unless if you are going with someone else, then obviously it will be disturbed. Yes, but it just like if you went alone, and if you are writer and if you're trying to write something, it was something really good place. Yes, it was highly recommend for the most of the people who are writing, and not only for the writer. Trust me, just like each and everyone who wants some sort of quiet space on his life, on his things, just go and just like explore these things. Trust me, it is really good, and it is really great. Okay, so yeah, this is the actual experience I get from the Aga Khan Palace. Okay, I didn't really talk about the Aga Khan Palace, I just talk about my experience. Okay, let's just talk about Aga Khan Palace. Aga Khan Palace is actually built in 1892, okay, which is almost like a 100-year-old building. Okay, but when you saw that building, when you experience those building, it doesn't feel like that that building is that much old. It is really not. It is like everything is posh here, everything is so clean, like the well maintained building. Trust me, just like if you saw the building after 5 years, like it will become khandar. Okay, but that building is really not. It is so white, just like like inside my camera, I'm telling you my personal experience like that. Ki when I set my white balance now, so how should I do that? Ki I need to find a perfect white. Okay, so it just like cloud is actually a white, but it was kind of like a really blown out, so I cannot set my white balance according to the sky. So I need to find a perfect white, and there is only one thing that I can get, that the wall is exactly white, and that I can just click on that, and in that my white balance is automatically set up. Okay, so basically is that key, it was like a the exact temperature, like a 5473 Kelvin. It is really exact white balance I can get, and just like most of the people don't really understand what is this thing about, but this is the kind of like a white balance required, a perfect white for it. Okay, and and can you believe this building is actually a 100 years old building? Okay, and when you try to explore those buildings, it was very well maintained. It was like wow, bhai ye kya ho gaya ye. It was so good, and not only just a building, it just like everything inside and outside, in just like a garden. Trust me, just like the garden is so what is the word for like a something really great, suspicious, no, great. Great is bit really common. I need to be something really exaggerated. What is the word? Um, I don't know. You just like you can. This is really great. I just like most of the people have some sort of really specific word for specific location or why is that? Why am I trying really fuck? Okay, this garden is well maintained and really good. Trust me. So actually, this building was made by Sultan Shah Aga Khan, sorry, Muhammad Sultan, Muhammad Sultan Shah Aga Khan III. Okay, so he made that building for actually is that ki, in 1880 maybe or 1885 at that time there is so many people lost their um, financial crisis and basically is that he the Sultan Shah Aga Khan III he was a kind of like a became really he's kind of like a really I'm not saying king but he was kind of like a really bigger person, okay, and he wants to develop that particular area but so basically that palace is made for giving the rozgar for those people who are facing the challenge of financial crisis. Okay, I'm explaining things really well or not? Okay. Okay, so this is actually that. So it is really good. Yeah, it just like I I went. Sorry, and that palace was really good. Trust me, it is not just palace. It just like the Aga Khan made this palace for those people and it was really good. Actually that palace is cover almost like a 19 acre which is really big place, okay, like if you are trying to buy 19 acre in Pune in kind of like a bit really smart city, so you cannot do that, but this has actually happened. When you are talking about 100-year-old then you can do everything, okay. So basically it's a 19 acre, okay, and it is really big place. It has contained palace and gardens and parking area, and it's kind of like a really big place. Yeah, it's really big place, okay. It actually and that building is really important while the independence movement, like a freedom fighter independence movement when it happens on India. Okay, so this has actually happened over here. Okay, and I didn't really know that much amount of history about this place, but I know about ki Gandhiji and his wife Kasturba Gandhiji and Sarojini Naidu and there is one guy. His name is. Are you kind of like insulting those people like those are the freedom fighter and you don't really know their name? Like, are you like no? I am. Is it just, I am not insulting those things, those people. No, 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 not at all. Trust me. Just like why are you insulting those people? Definitely not. I didn't know their name. Okay, so then study, dude. It just like those are the people. Try to understand it. Like Mahatma Gandhiji, then his wife Kasturba Gandhiji, then Sarojini Naidu, and then the other guy names. He's the secretary of Mahatma Gandhiji. I don't know what is okay. So still you don't know. It's like what the fuck, dude. Just okay, just try to skip this thing. Okay, it's just like Mahatma Gandhiji and Kasturba Gandhi was prison over that palace and prison on palace. Just like just okay, so they are kind of like prison on the palace. Okay, and Kasturba Gandhi was there. Okay, she was. Uh, uh, I don't know much more about the history about this thing, but actually it's related to the Mahatma Gandhi life. But yeah, yeah, I'm skip this thing like history things and just so on and so forth. But it really, I'm not trying to insulting all those people. It just I am not really good with the history, so that's why I'm just this place is really good, and I'm respect Mahatma Gandhi ji. I'm respect more than that, and each and every people. Okay, Aga Khan Palace is so good, amazing, great. Most of the people come here, visit that place, and you definitely feel so good because that palace is meant for those people who are literally silenced and they wanted to do something really great. What the fuck? What are you talking? Okay, shit. Sometimes I didn't really know. I just bet really part of it. Okay, just visit. Thank you.